Hello, hi. Good evening, and it was a beautiful day here in Toronto. Not too sunny, but cold. For yesterday, it was a gorgeous day. So today, it was typical April day, a typical April day. And you want to see the change because that's why it's gorgeous. Our fireplace. I sit here most of the time. Our fireplace has LED lights, and these are Nordic LED lights, and you need to get batteries for them. And you want to check out the Saraswati and the Ganesha and the maple leaf and the works. So the maple leaf. All right. Okay. Heave ho. Heave ho. All right. So there we go. Now here's my artwork, and I shall. Where did my artwork go? Okay, just a second, please. Sorry to be so scatterbrained. I came to know that it could be all gossip and the wrong information, but my supervisor from graduate school and my 18-month research project in the Department of Chemical Engineering in the University of Toronto has he always had transgender science, as I've shared with you. So I used to bear the brunt of it. Through his wishful thinking goes very far with me. Thinking with my son too. He's not all above board, but then he claims that women are antagonistic towards other pretty women or other intelligent women or other talented women, and so unleashes his ferocity on me. So he's become a woman, and some things missing from my home, like my blue brooch and things like that he's worn, and a blue little hat. Remember the hat I made? Very professional, actually, that this one was with stitches, rose bullion stitches and a clip at the bottom. So he's worn all that. So I came to know through a friend, and I thought I would celebrate the existence of blues. I'm actually a vivid red. Remember, vivid red, ravishing red, whatever you wish to say, a beautiful red. I'm with and but blues are typically from Canadian American British. Blues are men, and I have a son. So this is my son, growing up lad and a grown up young man. So that are those two things. Yeah, that was our yew tree, which fell during the ice storm in Toronto, and yeah. So let's celebrate the existence of blues. All right. So this is Monet's water lilies as blues, soothing blues. This is Monet's Les Roses as Les Irises. Blues look pretty. Usually you think pinks and reds, right? If you have artistic desires, then you should increase your wardrobe, the wardrobe's, collection of pinks and reds. And this is my own. So there's the Saiv, Om, Phi, and the heart shape. So that was my blues, and here's my poem. Well, those were my blues, to be precise. Those were my blues. Here's my poem. All right. Poem on the Blues by Gayatri B. Sitaram. The blues of life, the whys and hows of life's mysteries, speak to my heart and soul and say a prayer for the blues in me. If the blues have a tempestuous side, they have a soothing air about them, and I feel the magic in their presence, even when they deny me their company. The color of blue water glistening with the gold of sunny blue skies, cheer me up with your shiny blueness. Blues not pretty but vivid, vividly familiar with my intimate self in a few cases, and much treasured by my loving heart in some cases, and full of smiles and cheering words in other cases, I feel a sense of longing for all the blues in my life. In the blues of the sky, reflected in the blue water, I see the blues of the flying blue jays chirping, the sound of the bird call. I shall plant blue irises this summer and eat blueberries watching these irises sing their bluesy song as sung by the king himself, Buddy Guy. Damn right, I got the blues from my head down to my shoes. So that was my poem. I'm Gayatri B. Sitaram, coming to you from my YouTube webpage. Signing out now. Thank you.